What if I told you that 98% of your DNA, long dismissed as junk, actually holds the keys to disease? And now, an AI has cracked that code. Meet AlphaGenome, the latest model from DeepMind that deciphers the genome's hidden regulatory power. DeepMind already revolutionized biology with AlphaFold. Now they've gone deeper, diving into non-coding DNA, the 98% of our genome once called dark matter. These regions don't make proteins, but they control when, where, and how genes are turned on, and they harbor most genetic variations linked to disease. AlphaGenome tackles this vast terrain head-on. It processes up to 1 million base pairs at once, reading long stretches while preserving single-letter precision. It predicts thousands of molecular signals, gene start and end sites, RNA splicing junctions, where DNA is accessible, which proteins bind, and how DNA folds in 3D across tissues. Here's the innovation behind it. AlphaGenome uses convolutional layers to catch local DNA motifs, transformers to model long-range genetic interactions, and task-specific heads to output detailed predictions across multiple genomic features. The result? A lightning-fast variant score. By comparing a normal DNA sequence to one with a mutation, AlphaGenome evaluates the impact in under a second, making genome-wide variant analysis possible like never before. In benchmark tests, AlphaGenome dominated, outperforming existing tools on 22 of 24 single-sequence tasks and 24 of 26 variant effect tasks, including predicting splicing, chromatin structure, and gene expression. One striking validation. In T-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia, AlphaGenome pinpointed a non-coding mutation that activated the Tau1 cancer gene by creating a binding site for the MYB transcription factor, mirroring experimental findings. This has massive real-world implications, helping scientists uncover hidden disease-causing variants, guiding drug discovery by identifying key regulatory elements, empowering synthetic biology, designing DNA sequences that activate genes precisely in specific tissues, mapping the regulatory architecture of the genome across species and conditions. AlphaGenome builds on DeepMind's previous model, Nformer, and complements AlphaMissense, which focuses on protein-coding DNA. It was trained quickly, just 4 hours on TPUs, using half the compute of Nformer, and leveraging massive biological datasets like ENCODE, GTEx, 4D nucleome, and Phantom5. But it's not without limits. It struggles to predict effects that occur over 100,000 base pairs away. It doesn't model how DNA changes manifest as full-body traits, or how environment and development play a role. Crucially, this is a research tool, not ready for clinical or personal genome interpretation. Ethical use, privacy, and transparent oversight must guide its application. But make no mistake, this is a major milestone. AlphaGenome is the first AI to unify long-range context, single base resolution, and multimodal genome analysis in one system. It's available now via a preview API for non-commercial research, poised to accelerate discoveries worldwide. This isn't just DeepMind pushing boundaries. It's AI starting to read the secret language of life's blueprint. From mapping protein structures to decoding DNA's dark matter, we're at the dawn of a new era in biology. Would you trust AI to interpret your DNA? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell, because the next breakthrough in AI history is just around the corner.